are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And let's dive right into the analysis here. So I got some really good news for you guys and some really bad news as well. But let's start with the good news. So the good news is that Bitcoin has hit the buy area. We actually broke this down sloping trend line back towards the downside here. We closed with a daily candle as well. And now we're printing a green candle here, trying to get a bit of a bounce here. We are oversold on the 1 hour time frame, but it doesn't mean that we can't go lower. We could easily do, in my opinion, another fifth wave down here for inside the C leg and extend the wave 2 lower if need be. But overall, when we look at market cipher, things are shaping up quite bad for Bitcoin right now. You have increasing red money flow towards the downside. You have a blood diamond once again printing with a -5 and on the dual band strength index and a 22 on top. Now you have a 23 and a -5, so looking even more bearish. So last time we did this over here, Bitcoin got I believe here from 65,000, we dropped down 13% in the price of Bitcoin in over 7 days. So that was quite unfortunate. So if we're gearing up for another drop here, Bitcoin may drop even lower. It may even go to like the lower bound of the range at 52,000 or something like that. But that would have the traditional markets maybe starting to roll over as well. So it's going to be an interesting trade here. What's going to be playing out is the bullish scenario going to be playing out, or where the bulls are going to defend this level that I outlined here in the buy area, and we're going to start rallying higher, or is this going to be all over now? And we're going to dump crash and it's all going to crap. Let's check some larger time frames here. So that's why it's important to mention. I saw some people posting inside my Discord that we had the green dot on the 3-day time frame, but it said we haven't confirmed yet, right? And rightfully so, because now it hasn't confirmed, and it's the price is extending lower and it's pushing the momentum waves lower. So it's showing that we may not be done with this dump here. It could continue down. The daily is not supporting it, right? With the larger time frames are not really supporting it. The weekly is kind of flat to neutral right now, indecisive. The 6 hour, 8 hour, and 12 hour don't look too good. The 4 hour, it's not looking terrible considering red money flow is like flat to neutral. Negative to flat, basically. But the 1 hour, you're deep in the red. You just printed a green dot, so you're getting a technical bounce here. But is it going to lead to a larger rally that's going to confirm the low in Bitcoin? We'll have to see. I don't really like what the money flow is doing on the 24-minute. You get on the 12-minute, could just be another bounce before another leg lower. So let's be careful here. Try to catch the dip, because I am currently in the long on Bitcoin. I'm a little bit underneath on this position here, but if it does keep going lower, then I have my stop set, and we'll stop out of this trade, and we'll look for another opportunity once it comes. But if we do stop out, that means the price is probably going to go significantly lower in the short to medium term. But I remain bullish on Bitcoin, right? Don't get me wrong. When I look at the daily on wave edge, I don't see anything here. The 2-day, the 3-day, I think the 3-day printed a green cross. So that's what caught my eye as well, because once we printed some green crosses on the 3-day, we've had significant rallies during a bull run, right? You see all these green crosses on the 3-day, and then a big rally ensued. Same thing here. This is actually after the halving as well. So we just got the halving, but it doesn't mean that we have to have a big impulsive rally right here, right now. 12 hour, nothing there. 6 hour, just a green cross there. 4 hour, 1 hour, nothing. No significant buying either, right? The only buying that I'm seeing, I think, is on the 30-minute, where we saw some accumulation at 62,000, and then we saw a tiny bit of buying like on the smaller time frames, which I don't put much backbone into, because this is a very small time frame. You don't base a daily trade on a 6-minute time frame, right? So, but yeah, you are seeing some smart money dip buying here, but it could just be for a pop and then just a dump back down afterwards. So be mindful of that. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Hopefully we do end up getting a larger rally out of here, which would be a wave 3 impulse, which means that this level that I outlined here for the C-leg target should hold as support, and we should come out of this relatively quickly in an impulsive manner. If it does not and it continues to dump lower, then you got another problem on your hands. You got a bigger issue, right? So now we should do something like this essentially, right? We should come out of here and just punch out in a wave 3, right? And once this wave 3 starts, you'll know that you're inside the wave 3 because it's just so impulsive, it's so bullish. You're blowing past resistance levels, and like it's no tomorrow. But we'll see what Bitcoin has in store for us this coming week. The indices are kind of just stalling out here. And right now, we still only have 3 waves, so we still could go lower, but I remain bullish on the indices as well. And let me cover a few more things as well. I want to talk to you guys about the DXY. And actually, congrats to the Discord members. We actually bagged a couple winners recently. We bagged a nice winner on Bitcoin, 21% winner, and another one on, I believe, was it Bitcoin Cash? We closed our Bitcoin Cash position right here as well. Another 26% winner. So this was a huge win because this was 20% of the portfolio. So that was a really big trade for us, and it played out beautifully. Okay, but yeah, that's it for me. I don't really have much to add. Hopefully you guys that are inside the Discord are catching this trade here, and if we do come out of it, then I hope you make some money. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.